Alright everyone, welcome back to the Nachochipman channel, where today we're going to go over the EZA for this LR Super Saiyan Goku, which is the first Carnival EZA. I took a little while on this, as you could see, 15 hours ago, so much so that they're in the day to download, so I'm actually going to use Dokkan info for this, but this was posted 15 hours ago on the X account for the main Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle account. So Battle Wits 200%. I just want to make sure that this is the correct, yeah, it does say extreme. So they didn't buff this at all, did they? Okay, they get one more key. They've been doing that, where you only get one key. No, one extra key. Okay. Their super attack is raises attack and defense for 5 turns, causes colossal damage to enemy, greatly lowers defense. And then pretty much this is the same thing, but for 1 turn. This is a little bit higher. Raises super class allies attack and defense by 50%. Attack and defense is kind of big. What was it pre-EZA? So it was only attack. Okay. That's pretty good. Getting that defense will definitely be really good. They're in slot 1. Basic effects. Key 5, 250% attack and defense. Super class allies, key 2, 50%. Chance of performing a crit and damage reduction 50%. That's going to be good. That means naturally they have a 55% chance to crit. Oh wait, no, 60%. Because they'll get 10% just from being STR. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of being a super attack. That's the way you want that worded. Could have went with a great chance, I feel, but it's fun. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR excluded to STR. Nice. For 1 turn, they get 10% damage reduction. For 3 turns, they get another 10% damage reduction. So that's going to put them at 70% damage reduction on turn 1, 60% on turn 2. For every attack received, you would have wanted evaded there. I don't like when they don't do that to units. It's like for every attack received or evaded is much better. How many times do they have to get hit? Okay, so they have to get hit 5 times to get all their attack and defense. Yes, kitten? You're gonna bite my arm? You're gonna bite my arm? Okay. Alright, he decided to just lay down, so hopefully, won't do anything. So you have to get hit 5 times. That's why he's getting all this damage reduction right out the bat. Wait, what? When receiving an attack with 20 or more key, damage reduction 10%, and if the character is the first attacker, an additional 10%. So turn 1, he can have 90% damage reduction. And then turn 2, 80%, and then turn 3, 70%. You just have to consistently get 20 key. He is changing STR key spheres. So if you have him, let's just say it's a 3 key leader skill. That's going to put him at 6 key. That's going to put him at 11. That's going to put him at 13. So that means you need to grab like 4 red key spheres. And he'll be at that. And then if you get the active skill or 24 key, you get attack 150 and launches an additional super. Can be activated from the 5th turn from the start of battle, or if the character has received an attack 10 or more times. Okay. Massively raises attack. Ultimate damage. Within the turn, all attacks become crits. All allies key +5. All allies key +5 is kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, and then I just skipped directly over this because I saw damage reduction, but he does get a scouter after receiving 7 or more attacks. You do have to get him to get hit 10 times, which may be a little hard. I think he looks okay. Like, he's not terrible. I mean, I would have preferred guard. Because if you're fighting like an AGL unit that does like 10 million on the super attack, he's not going to survive too well. Even with that 90% damage reduction. That's the problem, is the class and the type advantages just increase so much because the damage is so high now. So, like, if you're fighting an extreme AGL unit and they do 10 million on their super, it turns into, like, a 15 million super before all the damage reduction. How much defense are they getting? So, 300%, 450, yeah. I mean, I guess they'd get 500 because of that, but that's after super, and then they're gonna get a whole bunch from their attacks here. I mean, they look good. They're not like, oh, they're the worst unit in the game, but they're not like the 7th anniversary. They're not like the 7th anniversary Easy A's or anything like that. But usually that is the case. Like, these are not this character isn't like an anniversary unit or anything like that. So usually that's what the Easy A's are expected to be. I mean, they look alright. Like, they're not gonna just come out and die to a normal. Alright, looks good. There was nothing else in the data download in terms of characters. It was literally just him. When does he come out? Release date, 1/22/12 a.m. So not tonight, but tomorrow night, then. Or wait, does that... I think that means that he's coming out and not too... Hold on, let me check this before I go lying. Okay, so he's in 12 hours as of me recording this. Oh my god, they're 200 days ahead? What? Why would they do this? They put these guys in to almost, well, not 200, 150 days ahead. It's so weird. I guess that's why the one guy isn't translated. That's going to be the end of looking over the EZA details. I am also going to go over the data download that just happened on Global. I have like 2 people to look at for this, but we have, yes. So we have, these are the year 11 countdown screens. That's for 7, that's for 6, that's for 5, that's for 4, that's for 3, that's for 2, that's for 1. We have new missions for, what is this, the red zone? I think this is for the red zone. The red zone or the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Stage 70? Damn, there's a lot of red zones, isn't there? Yeah. So that's for the Supreme Magnificent Battle and the red zones. There's a few new ones. Oh, that's 40th anniversary. Okay. There's a returning. This is from the 8th anniversary. This is like the Spirit Bomb currency. I think I actually still have some of that. Kitten, why are you attacking my hand? This is not playtime. This is recording time. Yes, thank you. Alright, hopefully the cat is, rerouted for a little bit. Super Warrior Memorials are returning. I think this was from, the 10th anniversary. This is all of the... Yeah, so that's like the Hercule from it. Is that from... No, that's from the year previous. That's from the 9th anniversary, isn't it? Yeah, because the Beerus is the one... Beerus is the one that has, like, the target mechanic, which was 9th anniversary. EZA LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta Time Limited Boost, 4 key, 200 to attack, 400 to defense, and performs a crit. Nice. I think there's the same thing here. The Vegeta in the first countdown loading screen is taken from the last wallpaper given out. Oh. Cool. Where, oh where... Is that everything on there? Yep. Alright, cool. Then we'll go over to Proton. So we're gonna have We Gotta Power. Oh my god. Starts the 22nd to the... Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do my own Dokkan OSTs on the computer. There's gonna be a boost schedule? What is this for, Oh, so we'll have, like, the weekend boosts. Is that the idea? 126, 129, 130, 1. This seems kind of weird. For boosts, 1 stamina every 3 minutes, starts on the 22nd and ends the 10th. Okay, and then this also lists here the... ooh, excuse me. What? Attack 500 and defense 1700? Wow. This is a wallpaper to celebrate Genki Dama Suri. I'm gonna guess this is why we have the... That looks like a very low, we can call it, image. Okay. For 40th anniversary, nice. Oh yeah, then there's this, like, panel wallpaper. Hold on. This is for Red Zone. Looks nice. Does this play? It does not. It just shows the background. Trunks and Broly from 10th anniversary reward tickets. Oh, that's from the panel missions. 11th anniversary ticket. They talked about this in the, oh my god, what is it called? Oh god. The video they had. Countdown images. That's the animation for the Virtual Dokkan Clash. It's like assets for the EZA. Weakness is artificial life forms. Interesting. And you'd want LR artificial life forms. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. These are all the assets for the Supreme Magnificent Battle as well as the Red Zone stages. Is that everything? Those stages, EZA, countdown images, tickets, wallpaper. Is there a video for the wallpaper anywhere that I can find real quick? Is it on here, maybe? One day. Alright, hold on. I'll pause and I'll go find it. I found it. So it goes through like a whole bunch of the anniversary units. So this is like 5th years, 6th. No, we're still on 5th year, and 6th year, 7th year, going into 8th year. And it goes through like kind of all of their transformation phases and stuff. 9th year. And 10th year. Yeah, Time of Vegeta is technically a part of the anniversary. Then it goes back to 1st. It's interesting. I think people also said this is the 3rd wallpaper from the tickets that you could farm up, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, is there anything else in terms of news or anything? Oh yeah, they did have, for some reason, they updated the instructions for this. I think maybe this and this or something like that, where they updated it, and because of it, Festival of Battles popped up. Wednesday 121 till the end of the campaign period. Regarding long maintenance, regarding changes. Oh yeah, they did also change where some of the titles are. So they added an other category, which is gold, silver, and bronze titles. Oh, okay. So basically now special titles should just be what? Special titles should just be the unique ones that aren't story, I guess it would be. And then this is, we got Duplicate Leader, which I think Japan has had for a while. What would be my easiest way to check that? Page not found. News. This. 20th. That, nope. That's upcoming content. I want, version update. Version update? Version update. So the 13th, yeah. So they've had this since the 13th. So they got this like a week ago. But duplicate friend, the leader search, which is a cool mechanic to sit there and pretty much search for leaders if you're on the category. Adjusted user interface and affix some bugs. I'm going to hop over to the game real quick, and we're going to look at the titles, because I should have either all of them or most of them. Alright, here we are. Or did they not do it yet? Maybe they haven't done it yet. Yeah, because there's bronze, silver, and gold in special titles. So when is that coming out then? Hold on. Swap back. Following changes will be made. We will inform you via this announcement once the changes have been made. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't read. Alright. That's gonna finish it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below. If you got... What is this? If you guys want to leave a comment below, like, you really like the STR Goku EZA, or if you really think that he's a bad EZA candidate, then go ahead and tell me down below. And if you guys like my content and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, as well as following on Twitch, and then turning on notifications to be notified when I upload or stream. Yes, Kitten? Did you want to tell them something else? No? You just wanted to whack the microphone? Alright. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Ciao.